TS4, right now we have a few tools coming here. We have this one there, this tester, this set here, extracts. This is the extractor bolts and stuff. Yeah, this one below here, but this one used because we had a job today. Sometimes there's not time to do these videos. Sometimes we might just buy items and a pile up there, somewhere in the spare room there, and just waiting some time to do stuff, or it might take so long, you mightn't get time to even do the video. So we start off with this one here. This kit is a bearing puller here. This kit, you could pull out different bearings and stuff on your vehicle, and it probably have plenty other uses as well, but that was the main use. This one was purchased for, I am not seeing one of the other pullers there. I wonder which part that one disappeared to. Alright, yeah, so I know it had a next one here. Like this one, I just want to dig up in one of the boxes to find it. This one never used yet. But I'll say sometimes we just buy stuff and sometimes I get piled up in the office or in the spare room or something. We have some work to do on one of the pickups and them there. Not the D-Max. This one is a L200. Some people just call it Triton. Separator is a Series 5 version, 2018 Mitsubishi L200 pickup. We had us to change all the center bearing, and we bought it for that, and this helped pull out what we need us to get out. To tell you the truth, I don't have any manual or anything here for it, so I really can't get the full rundown on all the parts, but I could just show it here. But this goes behind the bearing. So normally it's at the shaft there, the bearing around the shaft. According to how it is, this does go in the back and pull it off. Well, we said this is the end fight to come off. The bearing there, and this against the body or whatever surface, so you'll go here and then pull off. So this will go behind, screw the whole thing, and the bearing will be here. Don't want to come off, and when you clamp down here, right, you put your screws and stuff inside here. Try to pick out where you need to pick out. Put this plate over it like this, so the bearing will still be in the center here, and you tighten it down with this part. Let's see if I can get it up here. This part is what do all the tightening to push down on the center here, and eventually this will pull off of it. So you need this according to the size you need. Right, screw it in, back down. So you want this size off. Yeah. Maybe you could go on there. Does this one extend? I remember which one we used the last time. I think this one has an extension in case it's too long. So if you use the shorter one as an example, look at the extension. If the shaft too long and this can't fit on, this will go on here. If it's too long, this shaft will go on, and then this will screw down into it. And this will screw down onto this here. So these wouldn't be on, the screws wouldn't be on. This will go down, then this will screw down on it, and then we'll put this shaft through the center hole. Push against the shaft will be sticking out. This will hold the bearing and pull it off and make things much easier for you. It would have been good if I did show it when the part was actually operating. This one, I don't think we used this one. I believe, I can't remember for sure, but I believe this is the same concept. This will go behind the bearing, circle bearing, grip onto it, and pull it off. So it will be two of them, basically like this. And you will just adjust it to the size of the bearing you have. If your bearing is a big bearing or a small one, you bring it into this here. It always have a shaft that the bearing is around. And then this main piece here will go straight through, bounce again the body of the shaft, and as you tighten it, this will continue pulling and get it off. You could also look up some videos where people and all already have it using. They also have the smaller ones if you have smaller bearings and you need to get it out. You'd have to use that big one there. Sometimes some shaft and them quite out here, and the bearing quite down here. They were the extensions that's coming. So you'll bring it here, then you add this one here, that will bring it along here. So almost all bearings and stuff you can get to pull out. And you also have this one as well. I will do a video right after this one here, they're showing this one here. Same thing with pulling that out. And yeah, nothing much here, as I'm not actually using it right now. I can't really show the video in use, but I'll put all the description and stuff of it inside of the description, and you could always check that out. So you'll get to see the tool itself and see how everything working. So let me go to this one here. Should do this one here and do that one next. So that's it. TS4 out.